Viking Preparedness. I'm Pastor Joe Fox. So a lot of you guys watch videos like this and you're like, man, I would love to move to the country. You know, I live in a city, I live in a suburban area, I live in a really built-up area, and you can see the writing on the wall, what's going to happen when the economy crashes, when civil rights are gone, you know, yada, yada, yada. And you know that living out in the countryside is a lot better option for you and your family to stay safe. But how do you do that? I mean, it just seems so unachievable, you know. Most of y'all don't have like rich in-laws that are going to pay for your move to the country and support you while you're there. Most of y'all are going to have to do something to make some kind of money while you live in the country. Well, one thing you have to realize is you're probably not going to make nearly as much money in the country as you do in that urban area. All right, so that's number one. So adjust your lifestyle desires, if you will. Simplify. Start selling stuff. Right? Get rid of your big screen TV now, where people want to buy it. You know, sell your silly, 10-speed bicycles, or whatever. I mean, just sell all your garbage, all your stuff. Simplify your life, and get ready to move mentally. Start researching the area you want to go to, and then here's where the 3-step process starts. You go to that area. Let's say you want to go to the Ozarks, right? So you've identified a couple places in the Ozarks. You've done your internet research. Maybe you've talked to people on email. Maybe you've done some preliminary resume submission. But what you're going to do is go to the general area where you think you'd like to live and get a job. Go get you a job. Stay in the back of your car and camp, get in a hotel, stay at a campground or something, but go find a job. Have a resume, have yourself presentable, go get whatever kind of job you think you can get, realizing that you're probably not going to make the big bucks you're making in the urban area, but go get a job. Once you get a job, that's step one. Step two is find a place to live. Now, the reason that's step two, the reason you don't move there first and then get a job, that doesn't work. Secure your job. Then all right, I have this much money to work with. This is my salary. This is what they're paying me, and so I can afford to spend this much on housing. Then go, just rent a place. You can rent places. Rent a cheap place. Move your family. That's another whole step, which I'll do another video on, but move to this place that you've rented, probably. And then when you're there, now you've got a job, you're there, you're meeting people, you're learning the area, and now you can start looking for that, perfect piece of land, whether you want to develop raw land, which is going to cost you more money, or whether you want to maybe buy a beat-up house on a piece of land, and then you're going to fix it up and start growing your garden and improving that land, improving your situation in that area. But the bottom line is you'll be better off living away from the masses of humanity, and you got to move to do that. So 3 steps: get a job, find a place, and then start improving your position or looking for another place. There's a lot more between the lines in there, and if y'all are interested in this video, I'll send you some more your way. But start thinking about that. The first and most important thing, though, is you have to decide you are actually going to move. It's like you have to think about it and go, you know what, sweetie, we're out of here. We're going to the country. Gonna eat a lot of peaches. All right, I'll see you out there. Woo!